are spilled, the cords cut, the mic's falling off. For no other reason to get this music moving. Alright. Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2. That's why you take the time. And I got wired. I don't need my iPad. I do not need my PC. I do not need my... The only technology I have, and again, I keep tripping over the mic cord I know is here. I can't possibly seem to find a mic cord that's long enough. You know what though? I actually could use this TV closer to me. Again, which also happened today, where I turned off my PlayStation. Hard turned off my PlayStation, which is like, you know, the worst possible thing you can do. I guess I have my phone to check Twitter. I'll try and stay off that. I got my Steph hat. I got my Dungeon Master's Guide. Alright, so welcome if you're joining. First rule, I did the first two main games. I did not do Life is Strange 2 stream, but I did do Life is Strange and Before the Storm, which are two of my favorite games of all time. But I'd seen both of those games played beforehand, so I knew the ending, and so I didn't mind talking about, you know, the consequences of decisions I knew were coming. Here, I don't know spoilers. Please, no spoilers. I should probably put that in the title. Now, if you want to give me suggestions based on sort of moral reasons, or practical reasons, or character reasons, that's great. And maybe I'll open up the democracy thing at some point. But also... So I have like 3 ground rolls I'm gonna set, or just three little codas here, and then we'll start. I already did all the settings and made sure I had all the extras and everything. But basically, 1, no spoilers, or too much backseat driving. Suggestions are fine. But the bigger thing is that because I'd seen other games before, played through at least once, but also because I had knew I was going to end up playing myself through multiple times with those games at the time when I was really getting back into gaming. Life is Strange was one of the series that got me back into it, and the streamers that were streaming it. So I was willing to be both more cautious and more reckless with my decision making, if that makes sense. Here, I wanted to make sure to maximize decision making time because it's a point and click game. It's not very long. I don't want QTEs. And while I'm fine they put it in, I'm absolutely thrilled that right in, I just want to praise this, right in the accessibility section, and yes, you don't need to have a diagnosed accessibility disorder or whatever issue to need accessibility stuff. I'm 40, although I live like a 25-year-old, look like a 25-year-old according to most people, look younger than my much younger sister. The reflexes just aren't there, but specifically for this game, I'm about to play Horizon in 2 days. My reflexes are gonna have to be insane. So I use a longer choice timer, and I'm skipping any QTEs that I possibly can skip. Alright, guys. We're really gonna do this. Maybe people will on the stream. This is our time. Just in general. Bizarre time with the chords. See, the keys, they loop the same chords over and over again, but they actually play them. I used to be in the music business, and we did licensing to Actually, he was starting to do video games even 15, 20 years ago, but mostly, movies and TV shows. What they do is they do actually physically play it numerous times. They don't just play it once and then loop it every 4 seconds. So there are slight variations, but they also change, like, they make a chord and a suspended or diminished or, minor 7 or something, like, every 10 to 20 seconds. And that's, the Western ear loves soothing, kind of both warm and sad, acoustic music. The Western ear is attuned to this, but you throw a little bit of diminished or minor or even dissonance in, and it helps keep it fresh. So I think without further ado, I'm also stalling. Right, so no spoilers. Also, I'm not a tarot person whatsoever. I don't believe in tarot. I don't believe in psychics and stuff like that. I would never pay for that nonsense. But, like with psychics, but specifically with tarot, we're using physical objects based in almost every traditional culture, using objects as a form of sort of pre-psychological, meta-psychological communication. And so recently I've become interested in being a huge board gamer as well and card player, using cards as a form of, it seems like you're getting a reading for your future, but that's what, the smart, how do I say this? Tarot's very specific method of reading the future, which both the con artist who's giving you the tarot reading and the person who's getting it are going into a bargain, unspoken, knowing that it's all a bunch of bullshit. They know it. And in the end, the person's going to decide one way or the other whether they believe that their future's set and what it is, and if they do. But prophecy, or being an oracle, is much different. And ever since I started studying mysticism and Eastern philosophy and stuff in college, very interested in the notion of prophecy and in oracles and stuff. And so recently, my dad's girlfriend, who's great, who's Brazilian, who's super smart, she's like a published Brazilian writer, had a really dope traditional but like kind of stylized like tarot deck on her desk, and I asked her about it, and I told her that, unlike just straight psychic readings, I totally get tarot as long as it's being used again as a form of intercommunication between the two people talking about the future as opposed to saying, I'm reading your future. So that being said, I did some research into it because I wanted to buy her a present, and realized that there's tarot, but there's also oracle. An oracle is just a tool of trying to be a sort of minor prophet, which I take great pride in. In weird things like predicting the future success of actors and actresses, or musicians that I get to produce and put out there and they get famous. I get no money, but I predicted their talent. That's counts for something. And so I recently did a lot of research into ones that people liked, that looked beautiful, but also were sort of cosmic and sort of open-ended. I have a few. Some require, a little study with their little mini systems. I have one here called, this is why I wish I had the camera. I'll get the camera going. The Starseed Oracle. It's very purple and blue and angel-y and naked bodies, which, ladies love. I personally love. The sort of advanced teen fiction aesthetic, the Claudia Gray aesthetic, if you will. Fantastic. Rebecca Campbell artwork by Danielle Noel. But you start reading it, and it immediately goes into stuff that, as a 40-year-old, you read it and you're going, this is actually very wise. As a 20-year-old, I'd be like, oh my god, this whole presentation, and now this is so new agey. This is just a bunch of new agey nonsense. You can tell right away with this sort of stuff. This is all for fun, man. It's all tools, psychological tools, philosophical tools. But you can tell that they've had life experiences, and then they're in touch with something, and they're going to try and put it in this artwork that then can be used as, a sort of new version of a tarot deck or whatever. So here's where the decision making comes in, because this is the first of the games I stream where I don't know spoilers. No spoilers, please. You give suggestions, please, no spoilers. I don't know what happens, and I chose all the options to extend the amount of time I have. No QTEs, extra time to decide, because this is probably going to be my one and only playthrough for a long time. And I'm not going to always make the optimal quote-unquote choices, but I won't have time to think about what the character would do, or or what makes sense, or what would just have a cool outcome. But just to throw something in, because I'm researching this as part of my ongoing study of prophecy, is an oracle deck. It's a 53-card deck, the Starseed Oracle. It's super cosmic. I mean, it's like, it's like angelic women, floating through the cosmos with the suns coming out of their bodies, or girls walking on the sort of surface of a blue star that actually is like, liquid as well as fire. It's super, super trippy. It's like, would you imagine like the Silmarillion is, or whatever? It's like the feminist Silmarillion. It's by women, it's drawn of women, it's beautiful. And the cards have titles like Activated Earth, Trust Where You're Led. These are just like little guidelines, but when you look at the image, Blue Flame, just ignore the text. And so I'm like, alright, so for the decisions that are really tough, it's a 53-card deck. I don't know how long the game is. So what I'm going to do is, immediately when I also turned on, let me show you the final awesome option, which is not an extra to give them more money. I've already given them all my money. Is this major choice prompts. I love this. Trust. Look, this is not a get good thing, guys. This isn't playing Dark Souls with easy level. You're playing a narrative game. It's already postmodern. Post-structuralist version of like what was going on with like Myst and Monkey Island and so forth, of the adventure point-and-click game genre. Trust us, we've played so many of these games, we're going to play more of these games, we're going to come back. If at 40 years old, having played games like this for literally, probably 30 plus years at this point, I've been playing point-and-click adventure games since the Sierra days of the 80s. I'm not that 8-year-old playing King's Quest V anymore. Give me the major choice prompts just to let me know that it's a big thing for the story, because I might not get another chance. And because my superpower is empathy and sort of being, time travel is great. Max being able to time travel, we'll talk about this more in the game. Max being able to time travel is cool. And then you sort of had Rachel Amber's, like a banshee, fire chaos thing going in Before the Storm, but also just, to me, what made Before the Storm so iconic was that it was such a lower scale project and story on the surface in every way, including time travel, including other than being able to decide an argument a little bit. It's just dialogue choices essentially to see where the story goes. But Chloe's superpower was saving Rachel Amber long enough for her to, in my playthrough, meet her former drug addict mom and reconnect with her that she didn't even know about, and at least live a little while longer before going crazy, I suppose, and getting buried. Oh my god, Life is Strange is so depressing. So I'm taking all of the story options available to me here in terms of making decisions, but I also have the Starseed Oracle card deck here, which I will be shuffling on the side. I'm not looking at the book, which is very small, because they just want you to use the images to do it, because a real prophet needs, there's a reason, the most sought after prophets and seers walked around in rags and so forth. Everything else is just a distraction. You just need, it's like Gandalf's staff. Like this Gandalf, who's basically like half god, and is brought back to life by God. Like Gandalf is literally brought to life, back to life by Eru Ilúvatar, which has never happened in the history as far as we know in that universe. But he still needs a staff and a sword, because in Lord of the Rings, everything is channeled through objects, and that's very true to human life. We're so materialist. That's why consumerism, quote unquote, works in terms of, having completely overturned. The family situation, the communal situation, mental health situation, everything's gone bad because of consumerism and materialism, but it all comes from the fact that even when you're poor, you need a few belongings to put meaning into, to fetishize, as we say, to give meaning beyond just the paper that it's printed on. New earth, your life is a canvas, surrender to the sweetness. I mean, this is so cheesy, but, you look at the images that are on these cosmic images that they drew on this, it's absolutely beautiful, and then there's some philosophical stuff behind it. It doesn't really make a difference. This is a tiebreaker, basically. So it's also, I'm choosing 3 because, while you had very few dialogue decisions in Horizon Zero Dawn 2, which I'm going to stream the whole thing starting the day of 2 days, that's why I gotta do this as well. 2 games that got me back into gaming, which is, Aloy doesn't really get to make any decisions other than she can kill some people or ally some people to help her in the end, which you really don't need anyways. By the time you're over level, you're kicking ass at the end of the game. And they can't help you with the DLC final bosses, who are much harder in the Frozen Wilds. But it's always 3 choices, right? She had the love choice, the heart love choice. She had the benevolent, the good neutral evil thing, I suppose, from Dungeons and Dragons. There's the brain choice, which was to be smart, and then there was the fists, which was sometimes to literally when you're a kid, throw the rock back at the kid who threw the rock at you for being the outcast, or turn the other cheek, Jesus stuff. Once you realize quickly in Horizon 1, I think actually they're going to preserve in 2 that it's not going to be Mass Effect. You're not going to be able to make Shepard level changes to the galaxy based on romances. I don't think. It just doesn't make sense with it. It would be cool to have a couple big twists, even if it's not a final twist. Even if the final ending to Horizon is set, it would be cool to have a couple big twists in the middle that do impact the ending and maybe going forward a little bit more with dialogue and character choices. This game that's what it's all about. So no spoilers, advice welcome, and I got my Starseed Oracle deck here, just in case. I think with that, I keep stalling because I'm gonna be a fucking rotten mess. I'm completely off my rocker right now in life. I'm busy. Productively busy with good stuff way over my head, which is what you want in life, but it kind of drives you nuts when you sit back and think about it for a second. Transitionary phase, juggling a lot of stuff. I thought I was gonna have to be real zen, comfortable with life, that's never gonna happen again before I did this, but nope, I just have to be off my fucking rocker and do it. So here we go, guys. Life is Strange, True Colors, again, in 2018. And so in 2017, when I started, just really quickly, thank you for joining me. Because most of you will be watching this later. That's, I'm not a live streamer, but y'all do follow me on the podcast, Bizzlecast, Bizzlecast.com, so thank you, and this is just part of that content. I might even or do a podcast about Life is Strange. Actually, I should definitely do a podcast about Life is Strange and the Return of the Adventure, the sort of psychiatric adventure genre. In early 2017, I had a I did DS. I did an old school, small DS from 2006, 2008 when I was in camp. That was my only video game thing other than my Mac, which I could play some games on, like Stellaris. So I was starting to get back into, strategy gaming with StarCraft 2 and Stellaris on my Mac. That was cool. And then I met Ethan. He was a student of mine. I tutored him. He was almost done high school, and then I sort of tutored him into community college, and sort of remained a friend / unofficial mentor on and off with him over the last few years, and we did video game podcasts for a long time. The Awkward Controllers, and it was great. We're gonna hopefully start that up again soon. 2017, right? The very first one we did was when the Switch came out, and I looked at the Switch. I loved my DS. I was on the cusp of getting a 3DS, which I did get in early 2017. So not till early 2017 did I get a 3DS, an old school 3DS XL, which I also loved. I loved Nintendo Portable. I've never been a Nintendo console guy, and I was not convinced the Switch was going to succeed. And Ethan got it day one, played Zelda for 90,000 hours straight. He was like, nope, this is gonna be the winner. And he was right. mean, PlayStation does great, Microsoft does great, but ultimately the Switch was brilliant. Even though I still don't think it's ideal. I still would rather have just a straight up portable Nintendo system, and they can do a console if they want to. That's where they make all their money, anyways. But anyways, so from, let's just put it this way: from the beginning of 2017, where I was just getting back into gaming in general, by the end of 2017, I had bought a 3DS and upgraded my Mac and gotten a PlayStation and was playing, Horizon and Assassin's Creed and stuff around the clock. All of a sudden, and Stellaris and Civ 6 and so forth around the clock. And then Ethan gave me his old PC, and then I got a new PC, and now I'm a big fucking gamer, spending all my game on all my dough on this shit. Really? Am I really talking to nobody? Oh, now I can hear myself. Test. Well, I'm gonna have to monitor. Alright, so be it. So no spoilers, and I got the Oracle back here. I'm trying to keep my headphones on fairly loud. Okay. Alright. You know what? If I don't do this now, I'm never gonna do it. I'm just nervous. I know, because I'm gonna be emotional wreck. And I'm gonna make bad decisions. Sounds like there's some. Can't tell if that's my earbuds or the mic. Can you guys hear static? Starting now. I'm not moving. It's very faint, if at all. I think it's just It's just because I'm listening from the controller. This intro going. I hope they don't make me make a decision within the first 5 or 10 minutes, or we're gonna have problems. And I'm using the earbuds I really don't want to use. That's okay. Oh god, finding perfect earbuds is just impossible. I'm much harder than finding a woman. Test. I think part of it is I'm so live. Yeah, I'm used to having a big delay using my iPad or whatever. All right, here we go, guys. Life is Strange, True Colors, going back to my roots. 2 days before I continue back to my roots with fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. What a week. Might have to retire the PlayStation after this. I don't know how you top it. Here we go. Life is Strange story-based game features player choice. Alex. Yes. She's nominated for everything. Did she win? I don't think so. Here we go. Oh, looks great. Looks great.
So, Alex, the day's finally here.
And I gotta get rid of that thing.
You've been at the helping hand.
Sorry. Already ruined it. I already ruined it. Because I want the subtitles to be default, letterboxing off. Dark background behind the text displayed next to interactive objects. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad I saw that one too. Sorry. Here we go. Okay.
Group home for 8 years.
There we go.
We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
This probably looks amazing on the
leaving
computer.
to live with your brother.
Who cares?
My brother Gabe.
Is that Katie Bentz doing
It
the...
says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado.
It
Is
sounds
that
like Katie
correct?
Bentz doing Dr. Lin.
That's a big move.
Alright,
Do you have any plans as far as school or a
Starseed
job?
Oracle going.
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I talk about it. So I also have super empathy
Does your
powers,
brother know about your...
but I can't control them. So I'm very
issues?
curious to see how she deals with it.
Is
I
that
see
an
the slightest
official
bit of
interview
suffering.
question, Dr. Lin?
It makes me
Alex,
want to curl up and just
You
stop
know
living.
that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best
Kind of
for
sounds
you.
like Bailey or Marisha.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't
No
know.
one will once I leave this place.
Right.
I'll just be
So
a
this is
normal
great
girl
because she's already more
in a normal
Chloe
town.
socially, but she's Max in terms of personality-wise. Normal bootleg. A great opening facial CGI performance. Here we go. Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen here? Records loading. I hear birds. There's the book. Chapter 1, Side A. Cool. Already going to the Steph theme. Here we go. There she is with the backpack.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Alright, this is the very beginning of the game. And so, as I look at how overblown the color is on my television. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I apologize. Video playback setting? No. I'll take care of this in 2 seconds. Sound and screen. Video output. Turn off HDR. There we go. Turn off deep color. This should be better. And here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Like 10 frames per second. Oh, that's so funny. If people want to play this on the Switch, how did they not get this game in 60 frames? And how does Horizon look so good? Okay, so how does this... The question is... There's no reason for me to stream this at 60 frames per second. Because it's not even 30. I'll try and smooth this out a little bit by not doing quick turns and stuff. I just want to get a shot here of the old Bizzlecast streamer page.
Time to meet Gabe.
Time to meet Gabe. Who's Gabe? Is he gonna be good, bad guy? Alright. First thing. How to play. Here we go. L to walk, R3 to... Oh, they're gonna slow roll the controls.
Gabe told me to meet him
This
at the
looks,
bridge.
you know, not amazing at all.
Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge. Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge. Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge. Gabe told me to meet him at the bridge.
Oh wow, that's an annoying repetition of vocals. This looks like a bridge to me. Yeah, I should have played this on PC. I knew it, but I thought playing it on the big screen would be cool. Alright, let's get the dialogue going at least. I'll try not to do too much spinning. But I'll walk around like I'm a little drunk. There we go. Alright, let me get that let me get my prophecy deck ready, my oracle deck. Oh, there's the music.
I'm a phoenix in the water, a fish that's learned to fly, and I've always been a daughter. The feathers are meant for the sky, so I'm wishing further for the excitement to arrive. It's just I'd rather be causing the chaos and laying at the shadow
Very pretty.
of this night. With every small disaster, I'll let the water steer. Take me
That's okay.
away to some
I actually
place
like these games when they are
where
true 30, 35 frames per
they
second.
say home is where
I like playing
the
Horizon
heart
at
is
30
headed.
frames, but
Stone is where you go when you're alone. Is where
So this
you
is one of those
go
songs
to
that
rest your
I guess
bones.
I don't know why they won't mute,
It's not
let you just mute this on the
where you
recording
lay
as opposed to the
just where you
streaming.
make your
That's okay.
bed. As
okay.
long as we're together,
Twitch will let me play this
doesn't
live,
matter
but they won't let me play it not live.
where
Although it's possible they'll let me keep it up in the US for non-commercial purposes on YouTube. It's possible.
So when I'm ready to be bolder,
This is very pretty.
and my cuts have healed with time, comfort will rest on my shoulder. Now bury my future behind. I'll always keep you with me. You'll be always on my mind.
Do I just walk in this sense? No, leave. No, I don't want to leave.
I'll never know unless I try.
Oh, pretty.
With every
Is this more symbolism? So I think, you know, canon is that they blow up Arcadia Bay, that Max and Chloe both survive, I think. I think that's canon.
'Cause they say home is where your heart is headed. Stone is where you go when you're alone. Is where you go to rest your bones. And it's not just where you lay your head. It's not just where
Alright,
you
there we
lay
go.
your bed.
There we go. Hey, buddy.
Holy shit. That's really him.
Okay, this sounds exactly like Chloe Price from Before the Storm. That's okay. Guys are creeps. That's the moral of the story.
What's
outside
the
of Life is
protocol
Strange
for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8
2. And we
years?
are, guys. We are creeps. Oh, hug or handshake? Okay, so this isn't telling me that this is a major choice. He hugged me. If I don't hug him back, even if I already think he's a sketchball, it's gonna, you know, start thinking I'm Nebusha or whatever. So this will be the first good time to pick two oracle cards from the Starseed deck. And let's see what they say. Alright, here we go. I'm sorry, defenseless, writing past wrongs. Ooh, or Starkeeper, comic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. Well, there's a note of being sorry and regretful in both of those, but also being grounded and trying to reconnect. I think you gotta hug. I'm a hugger. That's just what I am.
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
Yeah.
Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again.
Aw,
I can't believe you're here.
I hope you're a good guy.
Believe it.
Oh, here comes her superpower.
She's all grown up,
She's all grown up.
and I missed it.
And I missed it. Interesting.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you.
Do I not know I
Are
have
you
a
ready
superpower?
to see the town?
This is the best Life is Strange superpower ever. So far, this guy has been totally cool. Let's not make this weird. Let's try and move on from our past. Let's try and move on from our past life.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip?
I need to turn on my volume.
You must be wiped.
I'll wait.
I'm good.
I'm good.
The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Yeah, she definitely sounds like
Eleanor,
between.
hey, Alex just got here.
No, she sounds
Alex, meet Eleanor Laith, owner of the flower shop,
Laith.
and
Hey,
honest to
Alex
God,
there. Who
royalty
makes this
of
series?
Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
Are they a cult?
I'm glad to be here.
Is this a cult?
She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah,
Oh.
no shit.
You were quick on the draw too, and so was I. This guy's okay. Interesting.
Welcome to Haven.
Welcome to Haven. Yeah, I'm getting major cult vibes. Rocky Mountains, they're calling it Haven. She's talking like a cult leader. So they just let me do long looks on all this stuff?
It's nice.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the
Let's
first
see.
official stop on the
I'm
tour?
gonna invite
Absolutely.
it
If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize.
3
exhibit.
acts.
Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Gotten so reviews. He's cute.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley?
Not evil.
Meet my sister, Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
Riley.
It's for a college interview. We've been
Oh,
debating this
no.
one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
You
It's
always give a
better
real
to give an
weakness.
honest answer.
And what's the alternative?
If you
Lying?
try and say it's a strength.
Not lying. more
Right,
like
here she goes. Right.
Strategic
Yeah.
half-truthing. Like, I
Yeah,
work
yeah.
too
This is
hard
a
or
Michael Scott
I
thing.
save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
Be honest, for sure. Sorry, guys. I'm just dividing up my Oracle deck here. Starseed Oracle. Be honest, bitch. Not to you, just in general.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that
Sorry, guys. I need to turn up my volume. Because I'm coming.
Lily of the Valley
loud.
is great for saying sorry.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
What do you think?
What did you do? Sunflowers, Lily of the Valley. I missed that whole bit. Alright, here we go. 3 cards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You know what? These aren't big decisions. Let me save these. Lily of the Valley. That's what I want to hear about.
Go with the white bouquet. If you're trying to say sorry,
That I am, and that I will.
I think white is actually death or marriage. But Lily of the Valley sounds
if Mac
threatening.
brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
He wouldn't be mad.
Is it still on and off
We
with you
love
two?
men because they're so
Sort
flawed.
of.
Don't
More
buy that, women.
on right now, but wait
You
5
deserve
minutes and
better.
ask again.
You deserve
Put this
better.
on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay,
I'll
your
handle it.
call. We can leave when you're ready.
Whoops, sorry
Sounds
guys.
good.
Grabbing my big physical notebook out.
Might as well
just in
have a
case.
look around before we leave.
Yeah, sounding like Chloe Price. Chloe Bear. Terror of the unknown seas. Chloe Bear, Terror of the unknown seas. One sec, folks, if you would. Alright, let's look here.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
So we have to have cute snarkiness. That's one of the major problems of having a really sad, scary two-brother story. As great as those young male actors were in Life is Strange 2, you need the cute... you want to be annoyed at the teenage girl snarkiness, but they're so smart and on point and adorable. Alright. Just in case, I also have a legit tarot deck here. Just in case we need to go to the big guns. Let's see what we got. Statuette. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, it plays fine on the 4, but it just feels so clunky. Can I do anything else? Just look. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna use the controls here. Gardening books.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
Ouch. The Perfect Flower Bed by Susan Knight. Sarah Quinn. They always sound like real names. Walking the Magic Garden Reel. So maybe my whole tarot deck thing is on point here with the theme of what's the weirdness going on. Oh, that's just to zoom in. Okay. Alright, so here's the question. The question is, in gameplay, if I turn up or down the sensitivity, I think I actually want to turn it way down and just move slowly, and that will just force this to be a little bit smoother. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, because this allows me to now do natural looking turns a lot easier. Alright, what else we got here? Greeting cards. So they say these games are, 10 to 15 hours, but you read everything. Feels like a huge journey. Sorry, I'm still not sure whether I prefer these games on console or PC. I think it's PC. Certainly with the graphics. Oh man. That's why they don't let you return games, guys, because they know you just go out and get the Steam one for cheaper and it's better. Alright.
Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system?
Ouch.
That's a shame.
Sick burn on the foster care system. Sick burn on the foster care system. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Watering can.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
So, she does not like flowers. Or she's like a radical environmentalist or something.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out.
Well, we're not heading out anytime soon, sweetheart, until we've mastered the interface here. Alright, so just for good measure, I've also brought out a award-winning, pretty deep, heady, advanced version of redoing tarot as a world philosophical thing by Tina Gong. And it's more simple. 6 of Cups. There's numbers of things. 8 of Swords. Yeah, so the numerology is the part about tarot that I just don't really care about. But there's things like Knights. the Emperor. You know what? No, this is a whole system. Fuck it. We're sticking with the Starseed. I'll keep these here just in case I run out of other cards, but I think Starseed is what we want for the big choices. Speaking of not big choices, what else do we have here? Are you still not letting me learn any more about the how to play? Ooh, interacting. Approach object, use one of 4 buttons. Leave with this ribbon. Use bubba to toggle on off your infant. There's inventory. Yay! Notifications with a lantern. I have no inventory. Oh, there's my.
We should head out so I can see the rest of the town.
Nope, I'm going to the statuette. Okay, it's gonna only be people, I think.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
Alright, we already did that, sorry. So this is actually the same, it's the same sort of purpley blue color that my cards are. Makes sense. Alright, gnome.
This gnome has been places.
Alright, so I'm knowing nothing about this character or this actress other than she's great. And people love her, and not surprised there. I'm gonna have her play overly honest and a little too bold in the effort to act normal, overcompensating, because that is what I would do. So I'm gonna take the sunglasses. Maybe. That's an option. Think you want me to keep them?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Is
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he
Yeah.
won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh!
God, please stop.
Yeah, we're punning.
No problem.
We're punning. Uh-oh, Middle America. Middle America. Perfect little white girl. Oh, I can't wait to Jean Grey you. I cannot wait to Jean Grey you. Oh, is this what this game is going to become? Is this game going to become me using empathy for sadistic purposes?
The tiny house movement is really taking off.
Alright, so my question is, how does this translate to Twitch? Real quick. I'm going to turn off chat for 1 sec. Well, for one thing, 720 doesn't really live up to what it should these days. I'm going to do a real slow turn here and see what happens. Looks mostly fine, I guess.
I hope Charlotte likes the lilies.
Alright, sorry guys, I gotta turn my volume down one thing. I want to turn my volume down one thing. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Ooh, what's back here? I'm gonna explore where I'm not supposed to go. Employees only. They're gonna say something at me right now. Nope.
We should get back outside. The flower delivery awaits.
Okay, so this is like Witcher Sense, where you just end up wanting, or the Elias Focus, where you just want to hold it. Ooh, Riley has a thing on her. I wonder if that's part of the Let's test this out. I'm curious about this. I like that they have brightness and volume warnings. It doesn't bother me in this context, but jog controls. What was it under? It was under video? No. Streaming? No. Oh, right. Okay. So wait, hold on. What does it say under the streaming thing with the licensed music? Not that I really care that much. Enable mute the licensed music when playing on a live stream platform. So does that mean? Right. So it says you can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna download the fucking the plugin. Uh-oh. Did I screw something up here? No, leave all that stuff off. Where was the oh, text back. Oh, this is just visibility of the text. That's why I was distracting. Yeah, I don't need that. I thought it was like a little like a missed hint thing. Alright. Xer. Xer.
What if I don't
Yeah.
get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
Is he thinking anything? He's not thinking anything.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair?
Can we sit in the decorative store chair? Oh, come on. Don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. Don't do me like that. God, is this... These controls feel ancient. Oh, there's the photo.
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Sorry I'm walking weird, guys. I'm just testing to see if I can make this look a little smoother. Okay. PS4 experience. Anything else? Can I get more? Can I get more?
What if I don't get in?
Okay.
Shit. What if I...
They must have been special folks to get such primo placement on the... Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life.
I don't know. She's being
I'm sure
kind
it's
of...
fine.
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
I'm holding it. Okay, so the question is, do you... Here's my question about the controls. Of course, no one's on stream right now to answer this for me. So my question is, with power controls, should be holding or tapping a button in order to activate it. It doesn't say, like, you can stop mid-journey, though. It feels more fun to hold it. It doesn't seem like you gain anything, though, from it, other than the experience. So, I guess we'll just we'll go as is. Alright, let's hit the cutscene, because I gotta grab another water. Where did we say we're going? We're leaving? We're leaving. Oh, wow. Wait, look at that clipping as anything. I thought this was supposed to look particularly good on a PS4. Oh well. Can I look and leave? No, just leave. There we go.
Ready.
Yeah, this looks so amateurish. Oh well. I mean, the other
Thanks.
games...
See you soon, Rye.
I think this is why I'm definitely not... That's funny. She's just jaded. I'm just, I like that the other games didn't even have a budget to try and look super good. Yeah, I don't know.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
I love Alex.
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Do you believe it? Alright, we're gonna read this guy for sure.
Now it's getting windy. My feet are fine.
There's a warning.
Just don't want you to fall.
Well, here we are.
No, nothing?
Wow. Good to know.
Good to know. Yeah, this is definitely in the, sorry guys, I should have this in front of me. Super quick. So obviously, you know, Chloe was voiced famously by Ashley Birch in award-winning fashion in the first one, and recast by necessity, but ended up working great with Rihanna DeVries voicing her in the second. Oh man, this Witchersense thing is gonna totally just drive me crazy using it on everything. Nothing else yet. Now what? Hey, Gabe. Oh, I can read them.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
So you don't have to hold it the whole time. You have to hold it
Step 1,
until it activates.
patch things up with Charlotte.
Okay.
Step 2,
That's cool.
Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Great. That's cute. That's cute. And then I want to get the credits up for this one. Strange True Colors. By the way, I was right about calling all the X-Men stuff that's happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in terms of prophecy. I just want to point that out. I've been saying it literally forever. Alright. Gabe Chen. Han Soto, not to be confused with Han Solo. Katie Bence, obviously Steph will be up soon. Was that Charlotte before? Xinia Scott? I'm just going to do a quick look through. Well, first I'm going to do a quick sound check.
Next stop
Test
on the
this 1, 2, 1,
tour, delivering flowers.
Hold on one second, guys. Okay. So they did exactly the right thing, which was casting an unknown who was going to be great to be the lead, and casting a lot of other unknowns around her, other than Katie Bence, who's only known from this. I don't see one super famous star here. Oh! I just got spoiled on something. I just got spoiled. Well, it's not really. I got spoiled on a flashback, I think. Look, when you cover film and video games and so forth, and you read the voice cast, you're gonna get spoiled on stuff. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And you just gotta be okay with it. You know, you see Darth Vader, you say, okay, Darth Vader's gonna be in Rogue One. Who knew? I should probably put my glasses on. All right, let's talk to Gabe. So it's interesting. Just as a design thing, goat yoga ad. Okay, it was gonna let me walk around here a little bit. Slow, but it will.
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath myself.
Okay.
Wow.
Major,
You should start a business.
Major
It's
call.
not about the money, Alex.
Of course. Yep. Call. Definitely about the call. If you're not about the money, definitely called. Can I read these guys? I can't get close enough for them, I don't think. So I'm not like getting a bloody nose or anything. I'm only reading people I'm interacting with, which is cool. Alright, well, let's follow the game for now, other than there's an ad in a newspaper, and then we'll go on.
Wow. Just wow.
Center your body for your mind. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. When you hit twice her age, my age, 40, you realize that the namaste stuff is not bullshit if it's being done, you know, and taught the right way. It's exactly what you need, is to center your mind for your mind. But when you're a kid, you're like, oh, this is juicy new age stuff. This is literally just what I was talking about. That's hilarious.
What the shit is goat yoga?
I guess just the fact
Yoga.
that goat yoga is funny.
With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Welcome to Colorado.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
0 bees.
You know?
I hope the snark isn't going to annoy me with this. I don't think it is. She's great.
What
so
are you
far.
doing tomorrow?
I maybe should turn my mic on to 360.
Not much. I think I'll meet
I'm
with
moving
Katie
around a little
and
bit.
Jill. You?
This looks like great.
Yeah. Don't know yet. I was wondering if you wanted to grab dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie and Mark and see if they're down.
They're drinking beer.
Yeah, totally. But would you want to maybe go just the two of us?
I do have to change the. I have to at least give myself the option of twisting the camera a little bit faster. I'll just have to manually.
Us.
Oh. Like a date.
Yeah.
Like a date.
Can I think about it?
Ouch. She said
Yeah.
yes and then no.
Of course.
Alex, wait up.
Okay. Yeah, white flowers do not look like the right choice. That's gonna have a funny repercussion. Look.
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
Indeed. Oh, so this is the murder. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, why is he alive? I was like, is he supposed to be dead?
Next stop on the tour, delivering flowers.
Sorry, guys. Once this gets moving, I'm just still getting set up here. I'm probably gonna binge this whole goddamn thing. Alright. And speak to Gabe.
Gabe Chen.
Gabe Chen.
Flower delivery man.
I know, right?
So I wonder if I
Let
would
me
be
duck
acting
in here
this
and smooth
confident
everything
without
out.
the
It'll
hugs
only be a minute.
and the sunglasses. It'd be interesting.
I'll introduce you properly later.
It,
Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
if it's already making personality differences. Your life choice differences.
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
It's gonna be longer than a minute.
Hi there.
Who are you?
Gabe's your brother, right?
Oh, is
I'm
this where
Ethan.
Gabe gets murdered?
Charlotte's my mom.
I'm such an
Hi,
idiot.
Ethan. I'm
like,
Alex.
Why is he alive?
What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
Oh, here comes the nerd stuff.
She's
Yeah.
looking for the scepter.
That's
but
why we're gonna be
I think
friends with
she'll need
Steph.
the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
Bangle of Vanishing. Vanishing, my kind of power. I prefer the fire ring. No, don't be fooled by fire.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid.
Makes sense with personality, life
Still
choices.
do sometimes, to be honest.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible.
Except your
And
conscience.
no
kid.
one can stop you.
Except your conscience. Ish.
If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
Yeah! Do we say
I'd
no to
love
this?
to see it.
Good. It doesn't even let you say no. Doesn't even let you say no.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan.
This is awesome.
I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
Is that so?
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
Yeah,
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Oh man. I shouldn't have told you that.
Why is that bumming me out? No, it's cool. Promise you'll be careful. Am I gonna have a mom thing? He's a little boy. Be careful.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
I'm an empath.
You don't need to worry. Really.
Famous last words, Bran Stark.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice
Steph,
meeting you,
we're
Ethan.
meeting Steph already. Yes. Steph was so the clutch person to get on this. It's like so obvious when they announced it. Here we go. Here we go. Katie Betts. Highlight side character of. In terms of like a non-central player for the like main plot choices, just like an awesome flavor character. Definitely Katie Betts as Steph. Everyone agrees. Everyone agrees. She's great. The D&D game was so awesome. I can't believe you could choose to not do that. People are idiots. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Steph! I put my hat on. I got my hat. I got my beanie. This is gonna be dope-alicious.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just
She
to buy
actually
us
sounds
something to
really
listen to.
way more professional than I was expecting
It's crazy.
for this role.
Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store.
Uh-oh. Cool.
Except this time,
Take a photo.
I'm buying the record.
Photo. Nope, didn't take it.
No way.
Maybe it did. Yeah! Oh, Steph! Yeah. There's no way I'm paying for remastered Life is Strange. It looks great as is, but it is cool to see Steph in the new form. Yeah, Steph! Oh man, she's so hot. Makes her hotter that she likes girls, even if you're a guy that likes girls.
Oh,
She's hot just because she's give no two shits. Unicorn sandwich, zombie parade. Well, the unicorn matches her. you'd think her being a hipster, so we're gonna pretend we don't know anything about this woman, Steph Gingrich, and be cool, be the zombie parade, because zombies and vampires are cool again with the hipsters. Nope, we're going with the unicorn, baby.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Some chick, yeah. Who I'm already attracted to, and maybe I'm attracted to you too. Yes. Life is strange. Great lesbian.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now.
Not anymore.
Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
Not closed
That's
anymore.
me.
No, is this the guy? Is this gonna be the guy?
Gabe's been talking about you coming since forever.
So
I'm
everyone's a
Ryan.
suspect, I guess. Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Handshake.
Nice to meet you.
Now I'm getting all shy again.
So, all the way from Portland, huh?
So is this a
What do you think of Haven?
sexuality test? I think this is an immediate sexuality test for a new player. That's manipulative and great. Still deciding. Cool so far. Yeah, honesty.
Considering I've been here for like a minute,
I'm playing an old
I'd
soul.
say
I am
I'm
an old
undecided.
Fair enough. I guess undecided is better than running away screaming.
That's
So
interesting
the
thing to
store's
say.
closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
I'm gonna scan you.
Yeah.
I can't scan
Well,
mid-conversation. Okay.
You could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common
Ooh,
birds.
Birds. Interesting.
Wow, that's
Nerdy.
the nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums.
Sorry, guys.
I'd lie and say it was for my work, but no,
You're only a cool
it's
dork.
totally for fun.
So you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
Oh.
It's all coming into focus.
You couldn't just be
Well,
an aficionado?
bummer the
That's okay.
store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does.
Huh.
Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday.
Uh-oh, so he's not talking to me.
I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So he's trying to cut me out with a girl? Is that what's going on?
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the hold list.
The hold list? Is he trying to do something he's not supposed to be
Damn.
doing? Steph's my girl already. You know
I
that.
saw it before.
Should I warn him not to do it?
Want to help me
me
look?
for it? Do I want to help him look for
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And I guess I'm helping.
Any ideas on where to start?
So the game is communicating that
No idea.
more
Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
chemically attracted to this guy. Gabe phone. Here we go. Uh-oh. And then I might clean my glasses. God damn it, nothing. Something's always wrong. The world's okayest boyfriend. You were right. Read Lilies. Feel like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. Yep, I was right. I'm so excited. Oh, man, bus just pulled in. Can't wait. This is what's great. You can go backwards in time. I can't believe you're coming. Let's look at the dates. So 2019. Let me know if you need anything. How you holding up? It's been shitty. Are you all right? Haven't heard from you. Fuck. 227. Go to bed. Have you been drinking? You're awake. So we're talking a lot. Brother and sister. That's great. Charlotte and I took Ethan hiking. Alex, who's this? Alex Chen? It's Gabe. Is this some kind of joke? I'm confused. Maybe I haven't been reading listening properly to their relationship. Alright, so still a lot of early 19 conversations. I'm excited. World okayest boyfriend. Okay, so right, so even though this is obviously going to take place in 2021, 2022, this is, I guess, when he gets killed. Here's the journal. Oh my god. Tessa Anger, bitter and jealous, a little queasy. Tasted like, didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What MS makes you feel wrong? Let's say I split her lip open. Poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. It makes you feel wrong. Huh. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks that special treatment at home. I don't. Doesn't matter. Keeps to herself. Most other kids do. Business as usual until a new group comes in. It starts all over again. The worst part, they confiscated my fucking guitar to ban at least one. Of course she has a guitar. At least I get it back. I promise, I promise. G, A minor, F. Classic. I mean, G, A minor, F is Stairway to Heaven. I mean, A minor, G, F is I'm telling you fans this, if you're not musicians, is, you know, the classic. I mean, you hear that chord progression every epic rock song in the last 50 years. I promise, it's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. This sounds like Chris Cornell. This is dark. I tried to write this so many times, they all end up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint. Smuggled in a few beers for us on weekend. Her depression was brutal. Isabel, anguish. Tessa, anger. Okay, these are people at the home. I really liked her. Uh-oh, she was sweet, loved to paint. Depression was brutal, crept up. My fingernails made my eyelids feel like stone. I had to focus to keep breathing. It was hard to get away from. Eventually got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives lying in vomit. Her eyes open and glassy and afraid. Now again, X'd out in blue. Partially crossed out. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little while longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. C, back to A minor. Wow. C is the bridge chord. Oof. Oh man, already bummed out by Life is Strange.
Okay, Steph. Let's see what you're into. I'm detecting an indie pattern.
Indie. What does it say? But then, delightful.
Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern.
Forbidden Songs, Adam and Steve. Sure.
Color me impressed.
Welp. Can I take a picture? Why is the button not gonna work? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. As I walk around clumsily with my 12 frames per second.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Is that the hold list?
Under the cat. I like cats. Alright, let's not touch the cat yet. Let us see what tools are available. Here's a guitar.
Emergency guitar.
Yeah.
In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass.
Break glass, exactly. No stairway, denied. Yep. And look.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Pull a sweet prank, mop, bulletin board, mop, alliance, order do, mop, Springfest decorations. Alright, what else we got here? Cat bowl. Alright, we're gonna keep exploring first.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school.
It's the worst.
I'd love to actually read the book one day.
Seriously. I know, it's so bad. Or it's so hard to read, I should say.
I love that this town has their own radio station.
That's what stuff does. That's what stuff does, yo. That's a stuff thing. Here she's dancing in the booth, nerdily. It's awesome.
Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see.
Yeah. I don't actually know what alt rock means these days. Does he have thoughts? Nope. What else we got in here? Hold case?
Gabe's record is in here. But which one is it?
What else we got? So much to explore. Action figures. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, controller.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Dorkiness? Is that the ironic way to talk about nerdiness? Plants.
Apparently, plants can feel pain.
Huh.
But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so.
Is that supposed to be Billy Corgan in Smashing Pumpkins? Despite all my rage, I'm still just running again.
Now there's a radio contest I might actually be able to win.
Name tune of 10 oldies. Okay, so I'm into olds. Yeah, I'm an old soul, obviously.
You're not the boss of me, poster.
Yeah. Oh, life is strange. Call your councilman, tell them to vote no on local ballot. Measure 39. Keep our mountain safe. Another flyer.
Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares.
I don't know how old this character is supposed to be. It's my only concern, is that the actress seems a little bit more mature and world experienced. Hold on one sec, guys. Life is strange. True colors. Alex Chen, played by. Oh, it is Erica. Wait, Erica Mori. She's done stuff, right? No, she's done literally nothing. Okay, I don't know how they find these people. That's great. I love it. You find these talent out of nowhere. They literally done nothing. Listen. Yeah. There's nothing on it. Is there? Oh, doesn't look like there's anything on it.
So, this is Haven Springs. A tiny town so deep in the mountains that car sickness is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary.
What I do about you now? Definitely Wonderwall. Clearly Wonderwall. I mean, this should get banned for Wonderwall and whatever song it is. Back to my own headphones. And off. Oh, look at those nails in the ring. I'm so cute and a little pretty. So cute and a little pretty. Alright. Do we look at the bulletin board?
How very small town.
Red Rock Summer Concerts. And other stuff. I'm only gonna read the big stuff, guys. Alright, let's get the cat ball. So they expect me to just not explore far enough to see the cat ball? Here's comics.
Ninth Warden, hero of the Intergalactic Peace Wars, and friend.
Definitely Image
to
Comics.
lonely children everywhere.
Definitely Image Comics. Definitely Image Comics. Alright. What else we got? Can I go back in here? Drinking Bird.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
I actually like perpetual motion things like this. Not the clocks, but something like that. Actually, no. If they don't stop, I don't know. I can't decide if I think it's beautiful or creepy.
In these troubling times, the world could really use more rock songs with clarinet solos.
Oh, hell yeah.
How do I get a rich Polish clarinetist to buy me things?
That's a complicated question, Alex Chen. That is a complicated question. Demos.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.
I mean, maybe because of the... Alright, how old is Alex Chen? I mean, she looks like she's supposed to be 17 to 19. That's okay. I mean, the thing is just her voice and demeanor, and sort of uprightness and maturity already would have persuaded me to make most of the what I would consider mature or more adult decisions so far, being more honest, self-deprecating, not take things too seriously, but also compliment people, look after little kids. It fits with the voice actor and the voice actress. I think that's what was cool about Chloe Price, when you got to play her in Before the Storm, is that you know, her sort of way over the top, try hard edgelordness in the opening scene is immediately exposed that she's still just like a cute little girl that misses her best friend and her daddy, essentially. And so you can choose to be angry about that, or you can choose to be, you know, more mature than your parents, and still sticks within character. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Alex goes really out of control. All right. Is there anything material I can scan? Can I scan a drum kit? No. But I can look at it.
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Exactly. Uh-oh. Makes me... do I touch it? No. I'm not going to. I'm just going to think about touching it, because I think she's cute.
It's been so long since I've played.
I know we're not pissing off Steph. Fuck the beardo dude. I don't know. Okay, so back to solving the cat situation. Can I scan Steph from here? No. Oh, can I scan the cat? I don't want to go in there yet. I want to get the cat first. No,
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Can I read the cat? I cannot read the cat. But there's a cat ball.
Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
That's a pretty good cat name. Immigrant song. Hey, kitty.
You couldn't have curled up, I don't know, literally anywhere else?
I mean, I'm not gonna scare the cat. I'm gonna try and move you.
Don't freak out.
I like kitties.
Just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
And
Thing
back
is,
to the cat ball.
She's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away.
Or her cat ball.
If we can find it.
Or her cat ball.
Give me a hand.
Or her cat ball.
Valkyrie. That's one
Or not.
badass cat name.
Or not. Oh. What? Typhon Mining. Mine all Haven residents. Mining will set off charges. Okay, so here comes more natural disaster stuff. Sister Alex is finally getting into town tomorrow, so I expect everyone to be on their least worst behavior. What okay, so this is like local Facebook stuff. I will be adding. Reminder, Town Hall Mining. Legendary Monster Hunter. Mountain Song, live action role playing. Yes, LARPing. Oh, we're gonna LARP. We're not just gonna do D&D. That's great. Family portraits. Oh, I can select? Oh. Oh man, this game's gonna be long. In Denver, helping to organize. It's gonna be rad. Ethan and I are going. Yeah, you guys stoked or what? I can barely sleep. He's not lying. My kids might be interested. Shoot me the link. You got it, man. That's awesome. Family portraits. Here's Charlotte. Oh, so this is the actual girlfriend. Can work off a photograph or a live pose. Pet portraits. Awesome. Thanks again. A what now? A squirrel. Appledonta. Nerd. Alright, nerds making fun of nerds. Anyone needs any computer help? Hit me up. This is Snooty Riley, who probably isn't as bad as she seems. Extra cash. Teach my mom how to use the email. Oh, yeah, God, I wish I could get that job. Come by the shop, take a look at computer, payment software, blah, 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 blah. God, okay. Mining charges. Typhon cares. Call us anytime. That's funny. Poster has disabled replies. Okay, here's the replies. Charlotte is exciting. Riley says, I could barely handle one Chen. Ryan says, no way, tomorrow? Jason Pike says, happy for that. Get you a beer tonight to celebrate. What kind of impact would a second mine have on the environment? Thanks for the question. We'll be sure to address that. I'll be happy to address that answer as well, but I doubt Typhon would like my answer. More traffic, second that. Thanks for voicing this concern. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, okay, so Evil Corporation. Here's Ethan, latest issue of Monster Hunter. Way to go. How many issues? Oh, is he just small, not a little kid? Maybe I'm a dummy. More. Oh my God, Jason Pike. Huge thank you for Typhon Mine for donating 2 brand new Road King law enforcement. Oh God, and they're funding the police with stuff. Jesus Christ. So we got Black Lives Matter going in the game. Great. I mean, I support it, but I'm nervous where this is going. I think the cops are gonna. He's a park ranger. Someone in law enforcement's gonna definitely be the one to kill her brother. I had a feeling that they were maybe gonna go that way, just thematically. We will have to say. Lathe Flowers. Okay. My friends, I have a friend, Alistair Lath. They've named both his first and last name. We're barely in the game. Congrats, Nana. Couldn't have made it without you. Parkour lessons. So I can come back and reread these when I care about these characters. Huge happy birthday to Haven's one only nerdy bird loving. Looks great with that beard. Park Ranger Ryan Lucan. World became a better place when he was born 47 years ago. Oh, okay. We're much older than we thought, which makes sense with the more mature voice. So, well, no, Ryan's older. He's 47. Oh, okay, right. It's actually 24. That actually makes more sense. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot dead. You guys do this every year. Right, so it's a love fest. It's a love fest. They're in paradise. People seem weirdly off, and it seems kind of culty. Here's the birding competition with Ryan. Alright, I think this is mostly world building stuff so far, and I'm not going to read everything. Here's the SMS. Oh boy. Chelsea. Okay. What's the date today? I keep reading the check. Does it say it anywhere? I don't know. I'll miss you, don't let me push you around. Life's been hard. I'm really glad we met. Me too. We gotta go all the way back. All the way back. Cycle it back. Hey, Alex, Chelsea, thank you so much for your help with the Harley last night. My jaw's still sore. Boy. Ooh, boy. I'm glad you're okay. Harley's awful, don't worry. Not every girl is that bad in foster care. Oh, Harley punched. OMG, thank you. I didn't get any birthday gifts. Necklace is beautiful. I got a present. Happy birthday. Don't be too thankful. I bought it at the pawn shop. Hey, orphans can't be picky, right? Truth. Hey, Alex, sorry to bother you. Any spare pads? Okay, so this is a bunch of months earlier. Oh, so this... Okay, so the newer texts are at the top. So... I figured I had to go normal way texts are displayed. So now we're going backwards in time. So they're sharing pads. Oh, here we go. Here's a big thing. Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. This is all 2018. Oh, no. This is way in the past. Oh, 2017. Okay. So this is showing that we were in foster care together for at least a few years. So we're having pad talk, late August 2018, and now we are close to now. So we're somewhere in April or May of 2019. Hey Chelsea, something important. Do you want to wait to tell you? At the end of the month, I'm going to move to Colorado to live with my brother. Leaving you was the literal only downside to this plan. I'm really sorry. Just know that I'm always a phone call or text away. Okay. Congrats, Caps. Don't be sorry. I'm happy. Can we talk more this weekend? I want to hear all about it. Sounds good. Didn't talk that weekend. Weeks later, good luck today. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Blah, blah, blah. Life's been hard, but I'm glad we met. Me too. Chelsea. Okay, back to the journal. Did we talk about Chelsea? No. Tessa. I split her lip open. I'm sorry, Isabel. Oh, this is... I'm reading them. Okay. This is the thing. This is what I missed. Tessa. Bitter and queasy. Oh, it's me. Oh, oh. So she fucked me up. And then... This is the thought I read from her, so I definitely know my power. No, wait, hold on. I'm still trying to solve this. I'm sorry, Isabel, I thought we could have stayed friends. I got F if I ever see you again. But this looks like me to her. I split her lip open. So this is Tessa. But who did Chelsea say was the puncher? Oh, this does go up faster, thank God. Here it is. It's Chelsea. Thank you with Harley. My jaw's still sore. Harley is awful. Not every girl is that bad. That's 2018. Okay, there's the doctor. Bridget. Do we read these? Don't fucking think you belong in our family, bitch. Whoa. You're not going to stay here, go back where you came from. So this is a couple of years ago. What your parents will think. They won't believe you. You're texting me, Genius, I have a written record. Fuck you. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now... Oh, Charlotte. Sorry, I was mixing up Charlotte and Bridget. So who the hell... I'm confused. Bridget. You're not gonna stay here. So they tried to put me with someone. Jean. Is this Jean? Back to 2013. Cosmic Charlie. Alex, Stacy gave me your number. Are you still selling? Huh. Only to those who truly know how to surrender to the flow. Yeah, never mind. So I'm looking for drugs back in 2013, I assume. Isaac. 2019. This is more recent. You have something with... Alright. Oh, man. Oh, this is long. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is someone I was staying with for a while, I assume. Alright, back to 2017. So this is only about 6 months ago from... Hey, Alex. It's Isaac from the record store. Another record store. Thanks for schooling me, Brianna. First album's great. Wrong number. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, dude. It's Alex. Jesus, I was bummed out. Okay. So I wonder if these answers are already different because of... I'm sort of quirky sense of humor girl and not just shy guy. It's nice meeting you. Owe me one for that cruel and unusual joke. Maybe next weekend. I'll ping you. Are you free tonight? Okay. Are you free tonight? Sorry for the delay of... what's it? An hour and 43 minutes? I can't do drinks. Challenge accepted. Not yet. 3 p.m. See you there. Had a great time. Hot chocolate. Free for drinks. I'm into it. 2 weeks later. Maybe a lunch cocktail or just tons of popcorn in a movie. A few weeks later. Why not both? Sure. So it gets longer and longer. So a month and a half later. Belated Happy New Year. Don't worry about it. Then a month later. Can I take you out? Full dinner? Dinner sounds great. I got glammed up. Alright. Maybe I'll see that tomorrow morning. Easy there, Trigger. He laughs. Then a month later, are you around? Hey, Alex, how goes it? Crash with you. Wine. Thank you so much. Don't need wine. I don't really drink. I'll take that just in case. Last night was incredible. I'm glad you came over. Okay, so we slept together. Hold off on sex for a while. So we didn't fuck, but we did a lot. I think we had a good time, wasn't the right mindset. And then he's into me, and I don't respond to any of his texts. Alex, hey Isaac. Alright, so how long before I decided I got over it? Almost a year. Alex, do you want to get a drink? Alex, you awake? Alex. Yeah, everyone's been there. Alex Chen, long time no see. I need a place to crash. I can grab you with free beer. He wants sex. I just need a place to sleep. That's what I've got. And then some. This caller has been blocked. Wow. Okay. Good. This guy's a little too forward for what I've been through. Oh, another long conversation here. God, these games suck you in, motherfucker. Alright. Mariella, 2014. Is this still your number? OMG, Alex Marie. So good to hear from you. Still looking for places to crash. Of course. LOL, Merry Christmas. A couple months later. Merry Christmas. A month later, you figure everything out with Steven. She's a bitch. Sorry. I already added her to my won't be sad if I murdered list. Yeah, I'll never say something like that. That's gotten me in trouble before. 4 months later. Hey, bought vinyl. Hey, LOL. Sure thing. You can have the couch. I won't make this a habit. It's so many months later. Interesting. I got you, girl. Alex, so now she's checking in on me 4 months later. How have you been? Oh, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. 1.5 years later between I got you, girl, and how have you been? This year's been crazy, but I'm managing one day at a time. Been a pretty nice guy at work. Got out a few times. Tell him not to fuck it up. And then 8 months after that, want to get a drink. I already started. Let's go. LOL. Sick BRT. Hey, I'm really sorry. Can I crash again? This is a year later. Maybe in a week or two. No worries. You too. Good luck. Be safe. And then, interesting, almost a full year later. Hey, you okay? You left the bar quick? You there? Don't be coy. I've seen you naked. Oh, wow. Text me. I was joking. Nothing weird. Expected about the birthmark. I was drunk. I was joking. Marie, please. I need you of all people. Not treat me like a freak. Please. And she blocked me just like I blocked the other guy. Lessons. Life lessons. Everyone's stalking each other. Okay, here's Dr. Lin. Okay, so today must be the 4/28/2019. It must be the whole thing. Alright, here we go. Almost over a year ago. Scheduled session. Are you going to come? Alex? Punctual attendance. I'm sorry, lost track of time. There's session a month later. Checking in a month later. Is Heather okay? She's upset. Which I think you'll agree is understandable. She's not hurt. I'm so sorry. So I've been fucking up too. Your things are gone. Who are you with? Alex, please get in touch. No one knows where you are. Okay, so this was a year ago. So about a year ago, things went way sideways. And then 7 months after that, 6 months before now, Alex, I realize you're in an emotional, vulnerable position. I'd like to speak to you. Are you settled in? Yes. May I stop by your room briefly? Yes. No contact until now. Good luck in this new chapter of life. Please know that I'm here for you if you need me. This call number has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Wow, I have problems. I have problems. I mean, the guy I can understand. Alright, I guess I'm gonna scare the cat. I don't want to, but I'm
Shit.
Not so much. Alright. There's gotta be something else. Gotta be something else we can use here. Got to be. I think he said that.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school.
Alright, we did that.
I'd love to actually read the book one day.
Am I missing something here? Is he thinking anything? Comics. Ryan.
Looks like Ryan might need some help finding that tool.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Oh god, I should know this. Banjo, dubstep, acapella, screamo, but definitely good. Dubstep's always a funny joke.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
That's a joke.
Isn't all great music?
Deep. Well, there's only one way to find out.
I am screwed up.
Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
We are screwed up. In the old head. Alright, I definitely don't want to search the cash register.
Shelves are meant for holding things, right?
What about the top shelf?
What if it's the original Broadway cast recording of Cats?
At least that'd be ironic.
No toy to be seen.
Are they trying to make fun of hipsters and not be hipster? I hope so. Alright, so he's looking all over the place for stuff, okay? So the traditional thought would be, I'm here. Oh, okay, I'm locked in. It's not even gonna let me, But this just says search without an ask. Cash register.
Prime cat toy real estate.
Maybe in the junk box.
Yeah, let's stay away from all the other cash register stuff.
And we have a winner.
Thank God.
Good guess.
I'm also telekinetic.
Be safe out there.
It'd be cool if,
If
I
I
do
die
end
a
up.
horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry. He seems cool for a tree cop.
For a tree cap. I looked at everything back here already? Yeah. Alright, don't touch Steph's thing. I'm not touching Steph's thing. I am not touching... I want to sleep with Steph, and reading my notes, it is clear the guys... I'm bisexual, I slept with guys, they sketch me out, and I sketch girls out. And so I'm gonna have to figure out how to end up with Steph and not sketch her out. That's the goal of the game. I've just said it for me. Alright, cat, here's your toy. Cool earphones, girly girl.
Who's the superior mammal now?
Cat's gonna outsmart me. No?
All right. Good idea.
You can
Thanks.
go back.
For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Wait, but in D&D style, shouldn't you have animal training skills and so forth? Can't we, Hey, let's go into the mountains and domesticate an owlbear. I'm just gonna check my battery here. I have only 2 controllers that really work, and they're from the original generation. A whole date. I'm gonna... Shit. I'm gonna have to take photos on my phone of this stuff. I'll never remember it. Yep, I'm that guy. I am that guy. Alright. No, I don't want to why is it giving me a live photo? Apple, I never want live photos. Off, always. Sorry, guys. Oh, Kings of Leon. I know they're a real band. Outside of that, it could be anything. Alright, so there is the info. Okay, Steph. Okay, Gabe, tiny blue bot. I mean, I have this on my phone, but just in case. So the hold date is... Oh, I thought today was 2/28. Gabe like Kings of Leon, the real band. Steph, narrow guy with the face.
Should have known.
Should have known. It's great. They had to give us a phone at this point.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Oh, she's red.
Come on.
Oh, there
Do you
it is.
have
That's the
any
red.
idea how much time I've put into this?
There's the red. Uh-oh. There's
You
probably
just-
a quick time here that I'm not
No,
gonna
dude,
do.
I can't come over there. I'm working.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
It's
I
called a
feel
job.
that. I feel
Maybe you'd
that too.
understand if you ever
I
had.
can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
You have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls though. I'll be there, 1 sec.
Ouch. That hurt. The empathy.
Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Oh, she's stressed about the LARP.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Am I gonna start confiding in him? Better now? I don't trust this guy.
I'm great, thanks. Just. Did she say organizing a LARP?
Yep. Beyond DJing, Steph's also queen of the Haven nerds.
Sounds like there's some unrest in the kingdom.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help.
Oh, what am I hiding here?
I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Talking about birds.
You know, talking about bird calls and
this is flirting.
Bird call related media.
I'm flirting, unfortunately.
This guy really loves his birds.
Guilty.
You know we're trying to keep her in Haven, right? Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? Hey, by the way, Mac was in here earlier, and he
Hey Alex, it's Steph. It is 4:20. Sorry to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Okay.
I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
I love this with the real phone, live phone thing. You can just take a phone, text break. It's so cool. Alright, so everyone here is buddies, essentially, for now. What else is new here? Oh, that is everything. Okay, so just so we get it straight. So fuck you is just a straight up toxic relationship. Really glad we met, says Chelsea. Did we have a thing? You mean my hero? We just seem like buddies, sort of intimate buddies. Jean. This is looking for drugs in 2013, a long time ago. Isaac, who I block. Dr. Lynn, who I block. Mariella, who blocks me. Oh, this is so great. I didn't know anything about Steph yet. Okay.
He really wants to talk to you.
Square Enix learned some amazing lesson in Final Fantasy games. It doesn't matter how old or new the Final Fantasy game is, you can always pause the game. You just sometimes have to pause in the middle of a cutscene. You just gotta do it. Oh, the power. Alex's power connects her to other people's emotions and helps her gain new information. I'm actually gonna stop and restart the feed here. See if I can get some folks on.